Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Maniacal S10 Shopping Garage. Peace everyone. How's everyone doing? How's my followers doing? Great, I hope. I'm doing great. Now, I've gained some more knowledge and information on my excuse me, '08 Pontiac G6 GT35 on the power steering pump and the internals. And not all good news, and hopefully some good news tomorrow when I put this back on the car and give it a try. So let's get this turned around. Okay. Now, I can't find anywhere that they sell the internals to this pump, for the most part. Can't find the shaft, get a seal kit. And for the fins and on the turtle part of the pump, for the, as they call it, the cam, I've been calling it wrong, that the fins come out and create pressure and pump to draw in the fluid. Here's what I have found out, and I don't think the pump's bad now. Tomorrow will tell me whether it is or not. And the one that I bought at the junkyard. Okay, I can't find a spring anywhere, so I'm using the OEM spring. Here are the pressure valves. Okay, these two, one OEM, or both OEM, and one's from a junkyard, one is from my pump. Now, this one here is the one I bought at the store, and apparently it is an upgrade version. But do you see the big difference? Take a look. That's where I think my problem has been at. I'm almost totally convinced it is. Because going to find out these veins are called grooves, but they're veins. From the pressure from the spring, if you can see it, possibly. See if I can get somewhat of a picture of this. Down that hole, you see a little something, that's the spring, pressure spring. Each one of these have it. And the companies call this a cartridge that the spring fits in, and this is, as you can see little dots, is a screen in each one of these. Now the difference is, as you can see, that's where I believe now my problem is lying. So I'm going to put the OEM one back in the pump. Put the spring back in. I got to wipe these off. I'm going to put this one back in. Give me a second. And so you know, spring's already in. The spring doesn't make any difference which way it goes in. And there that part is. And it's spring loaded, as hopefully you can see it up and down. And now for this, and this is 7/8 and a better O-ring. Goes in like so. It's going to take two hands to do it. So give me a second. And now as you can see, it's going back together. Once again, huge difference. And what these veins do from the internet that I've read, and keep researching to find this, and Google pictured this, and that's where I found the information at. I didn't know I could do that, but I do now, so I will continue to do such, to research and to find out information, educate myself, and help you all out if necessary. Okay. These veins help direct the fluid for the power steering to assist it, and when it's overpressurized, when you go to lock the steering, don't hold it more than 3 or 4 seconds because you can cause damage. that it redirects the fluid, or the power steering fluid, back to the reservoir. And with this one vein versus two, and the way those veins are done up, 3 gets 2, or versus 2, 2 versus 1. I do think, and I'm probably 90% believing that that's the whole problem. I'll find out tomorrow morning, and I will bring you up to date. Now, I want to see about taking this back to the store. And I don't know what I'll do from that point other than get a refund. So give me a second. And as you can possibly see, as I tighten it up and what fluid was down in there, it's pushed this up. What I believe has happened with this being an upgrade design, not everything works when you redo it. I've ran through it and come across it and done it myself. A lot of us guys have done this. So, now we're figuring this out, hopefully. I'll confirm this in the morning once again. And this should redirect more pressure, or direct pressure, to the steering or rack and pinion to stop the whine altogether. But the seal job I did is working perfect. Couldn't ask for any better. Okay, now, oh yeah, one more thing while I'm thinking of it. For the reservoir cap, I've drilled a hole by hand and then a plastic part of the dipstick with pipe cleaner. Because I have now, and I'm still looking for it, the other one of these, when I popped it off, the other video, it went flying and I haven't found it yet. So I believe I've solved that problem by doing this. Wherever it goes, look for the, well, it doesn't show the color, sadly. Sort of a lime green. And wherever it will fly off to, you'll see it. So that solved that problem. So on that note, until tomorrow. Okay. It's always nice to know that, yeah, I know, I'm back, that these little straws for the cleaning containers or spray cans comes in handy for something other than trash.